What is up, guys? Arcade with a brand new video of the problem. Today, we talk about the problem with Bethesda. Now, this is an inevitable video. As you know, I have been very critical of Bethesda, and I've been thinking about it a lot recently because my friends have been talking about, how good the next Doom game will be. What should we expect from Elder Scrolls 6? And every single time they mention those games, I have no faith in those games because I have no faith in Bethesda. And when you think about Bethesda as a whole, when it comes to the gaming community, when it comes to the studio, when it comes to the games that they've created, the mighty has fallen very, very far. And Bethesda used to be think of how CD Projekt Red is right now. Right now, everyone loves CD Projekt Red. They are the best company in gaming. Everyone fucking loves them. They're awesome. They're amazing. No matter what they do, everyone loves them to death. They literally announced a video game, and the second it got announced, people were hyped as fuck because the last game they made was so good. They had Keanu Reeves on the stage at E3. Everyone lost their freaking minds. They literally can do no wrong. Bethesda used to be in that exact same spot. Bethesda used to be the company who everyone defended. Bethesda used to be the company that everyone loved. When it came to how buggy Fallout 3 was, New Vegas, Skyrim, when it came to how Skyrim literally didn't even have its DLCs on PS3 until a very late date, people defended the game. People defended the franchise. People defended Bethesda. Because everyone loved Bethesda. They put out amazing products and you felt like they deserved all the love they got. And now here we are in 2020. And we don't trust Bethesda. We don't like Bethesda. We don't believe Bethesda. Bethesda's a lying company. They're a shell. They are, just like Rockstar, just like EA, just like Activision. All they care about is money, money, money. They make decisions that's based upon nothing but making more money, nickel and diming, nonstop. Their games have not been good. And so, my friends, the last Bethesda game that was worth playing was Dishonored 2. Arcane Studios is responsible for the last time Bethesda has had a good game. Fallout 4 wasn't very good in my opinion. Wolfenstein Youngblood is a complete train wreck. Elder Scrolls Online is going nowhere. Fallout 76 is laughable. They had to delay the thing is coming out pretty soon, but beforehand they had to delay the free DLC that adds content that was supposed to already be in the game when the game launched. Like, Bethesda is just not Bethesda anymore. They're not the Bethesda that we grew up, enjoying when it came to, Oblivion and Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. They're not the same company. They've changed. And part of why they have changed is because money. Everyone wants the same money that EA is getting. Everyone wants the same money that Rockstar is getting. I mention this almost every single time when the conversation comes up about money in its community. That EA made $1 billion off FIFA Ultimate Team in just one season, in just 1 year, I should say. Not FIFA the game, Ultimate Team. One game mode made EA $1 billion. Rockstar did the exact same thing with GTA 5 shark cards. The shark cards, not the game itself, made Rockstar $1 billion. So when all these companies see how much money EA and Rockstar are making, they do the same thing. They start cutting back on their games. They start taking out content. They start finding ways to monetize their game even more. And unfortunately, a company like Bethesda, who we all trusted, who we all loved, became a victim of trying to copy another studio's platform, another studio's formula, and they've done nothing but be punished for it. Bethesda went from being, the poster boy for a good studio, and now they're just up there with EA and Activision and Rockstar as a studio that used to be good but is now a complete mess. Now we're sitting here praying and hoping that CD Projekt Red doesn't go through the exact same thing. But CD Projekt Red won't go through that because CD Projekt Red knows better. They know how to go about things. They're not interested in dividing their content into small pieces to make you pay for it. CD Projekt Red wants you to experience a full gaming experience. A full gaming experience. I said it before. The Witcher 3's DLCs were better than full releases from Bethesda. Blood and Wine is better than Skyrim by itself. And I know people are going to disagree, and that's fine. It's not a big deal. But in general, Bethesda is just not the same company. They're not a company who you can rely on. They're not a company who you can depend on. They've been using the exact same engine in all their games for over a decade. Elder Scrolls 6 is going to come out on the Xbox Series X and the PS5. It's going to be running on the exact same engine that ran Skyrim and Oblivion. That's bad. How can I have so much faith in a game that's going to run on the exact same engine that Fallout 4 ran on? Fallout 4 biggest hiccup was its engine. That engine held that game back so much. Bethesda held that game back so much. Just think about how bad Fallout 4 was from a story standpoint. Not even from a gameplay standpoint, but from a different story. The story for Fallout 4 was fucking ridiculously stupid. It was just bad. And the same thing with Youngblood. So you sit here and you think to yourself, I still have faith in Doom. I still have faith in Elder Scrolls 6. Do you really? And is it smart to even have that faith in those games? And so what is the problem with Bethesda? The problem is they got money hungry. The problem is they forgot who they were and what they were when it comes to the community, and they decided to start nickel and diming their community. And I'll talk more about that in my next video, where we talk about the worst game of 2019. But until then, guys, as if this video, think of watching, if you enjoy it, leave any thoughts you have in the comments below. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.